in the forgotten outskirts of Mykoak N.
On a night when even the moon refused to shine, a child was born.
The wind stopped. The dogs went silent.
His mother whispered one thing as she held him. This boy.
He carries death in his shadow.
People laughed.
Until the day he buried his first enemy, at only 9 years old.
He didn't talk much growing up.
Not because he couldn't, but because he didn't trust the sound of his own voice. He preferred listening, watching. People felt uncomfortable around him every time he stared at someone for too long.
Something bad happened to them within weeks. At 9 years old, he saw a man hurt his older brother.
The village was too scared to intervene, but the boy followed the man into the woods.
And only the boy returned.
The next morning,
villagers found a freshly covered grave beside the river.
But no one dared dig it up.
By 14, rumors spread of a teenager who walked alone at night, unarmed, unafraid.
Some people said he couldn't feel fear. Others said fear itself avoided him.
But one thing was clear. He had begun choosing who deserved to stay and who deserved to disappear.
The local gang tried to recruit him.
He rejected them with a calm smile. 3 days later, their entire hideout was found abandoned. Fires still warm, chairs still put out, food still on plates.
No bodies, no noise.
Just silence, the kind that belongs to graveyards.
He never joined a cartel.
But cartels began sending men to ask for his help.
He never negotiated. He just gave them one sentence. If you cross my path, I'll bury your shadow before your body.
They listened. They obeyed.
In the valley behind his childhood home, people found holes. Not one, not two,
but dozens.
Perfectly spaced, perfectly dug.
No one knew who they were for, but everyone knew who dug them.
Cartels finally gave him a name, not a code, not a rank, a title. El Sepulturero, the gravedigger. Not because of what he did to people, but because of what people became when they crossed him. One night, an entire city block went silent. Lights off, cars stopped, doors left open.
No screams, no struggle, just a silence so heavy the police refused to enter for hours. Witnesses swore they saw one figure walking away in a fog.
He never crowned himself.
He never asked for control.
But men followed him the same way shadows follow light. He didn't build an empire with money. He built it with fear, silence, and graves. One morning, people claimed he died. Some said he was poisoned.
Some said he disappeared into the woods where it all began.
But the truth, grave diggers don't get buried. They just dig themselves deeper into legend.